Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at why Harry Styles turned down Prince Eric's role in The Little Mermaid. Let's get right into it. It's no surprise that Harry Styles was considered for the role of Prince Eric in the upcoming movie adaptation of The Little Mermaid, given that he fits the mold of a movie prince perfectly. However, the musician and actor ultimately declined the role because he was seeking different types of films to add to his acting portfolio. Rob Marshall, the director of the film, recently spoke to Entertainment Weekly about his meeting with Styles and his decision to go in a different direction with his career. Marshall described his encounter with Styles as a pleasant one, praising him as a wonderful guy. However, the musician and actor ultimately expressed his desire to pursue darker roles, which led him to turn down the role of Prince Eric. "We met with him. He was lovely. What a wonderful guy," Marshall told EW. But at the end of the day, he really felt like he wanted to go off and do the movies that he ended up doing, which were sort of darker. Director Rob Marshall revealed that he understood why Styles was seeking roles outside of the musical genre, even though he is primarily known as a musician. Marshall explained that young musical artists like Styles are often looking to expand their acting skills and not be typecast as singers. Marshall admitted that it would have been exciting to have Styles in the film, but he believes that things happen for a reason. Marshall expressed his satisfaction with having two young and talented actors in the film. "For a lot of young musical people like Harry, you're trying to carve your way and you don't want to be seen as a singer necessarily. That's why he was really looking to do something not in the musical genre to really stretch himself. It was really a fun idea to play with, but in the end, I always think things happen for a reason. I'm so happy to have two young new people in the film." After Harry Styles declined the role of Prince Eric in The Little Mermaid, Jonah Hauer-King was ultimately chosen for the role. Hauer-King is best known for his portrayal of Theodore Laurie Lawrence in PBS's Little Women. Rob Marshall, the film's director, praised Hauer-King's casting, citing his sweetness and deep passion, which he felt aligned perfectly with Prince Eric's personality. The movie stars Halle Bailey, a Grammy-nominated singer, as Ariel. During the audition process, Hauer-King was struck by Bailey's kindness, although he didn't take it as an indication of anything other than her being a lovely person. Despite not getting to work with Styles, Hauer-King was excited to be a part of the film and to work alongside Bailey. Marshall has promised that the live-action adaptation of the 1989 animated film will be a highly emotional story, with added depth to the original tale by Hans Christian Andersen. Fans of the classical movie will have the chance to see the highly anticipated movie in theaters on May 26th. "It's a very emotional story," Marshall said. "We were able to take the beauty of what's there in the original film and the Hans Christian Andersen tale and really bring more depth." Harry Styles opted to pursue darker roles after declining the role of Prince Eric in The Little Mermaid. He landed roles in two highly anticipated movies, Don't Worry Darling, which stars Florence Pugh and Chris Pine, and My Policeman, which co-stars David Dawson and Emma Corrin. Last year, Harry Styles landed a role in Olivia Wilde's psychological thriller, Don't Worry Darling, alongside Florence Pugh. In addition to that, he had a cameo appearance in Eternals, and he also played a leading role in the LGBTQ+ period drama, My Policeman, co-starring David Dawson and Emma Corrin. In Don't Worry Darling, Styles played Jack Chambers, a charming man who is married to Alice. Jack is depicted as a dedicated professional who follows a strict routine of waking up and coming home at the same time every day. He holds a deep loyalty to Frank and his project, despite Alice's lack of knowledge about the nature of Jack's work. As Alice begins to question Jack's secretive profession, he becomes defensive and determined to keep the utopian simplicity of their life and victory intact. However, Alice's persistence in uncovering the truth begins to undermine Jack's efforts. Director Olivia Wilde has praised Styles for his portrayal of Jack, acknowledging that male actors are often hesitant to take on supporting roles in female-led films. Despite his status as a famous musician, Styles was eager to take on the supporting role, allowing Florence Pugh to take center stage as Alice. Wilde praised Styles for his nuanced performance, noting that he brought a sense of humanity to every scene. His role in Don't Worry Darling was a departure from his previous work, requiring a depth of emotional intensity and complexity. In My Policeman, Harry Styles plays the character of Tom, a police officer who is keeping his sexuality hidden from the public eye during the 1950s. Tom is married to Marion, portrayed by Emma Corrin, but has a secret relationship with Patrick, played by David Dawson. Tom tries to balance his feelings for both Marion and Patrick while navigating the challenges of living a closeted life. The film takes place in a time when being gay was not widely accepted, and individuals who identified as LGBTQ+ were often ostracized and discriminated against. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.